1KB gang, welcome back to the channel. Today we are out here in Newmarket, Ontario. Today we've been called out here today to repair a foundation porging that started to scaling. So the foundation started to scaling. There's a bit of crack, and today I want to walk you through step by step of how to repair something like this. If you have a small issue on your foundation, you have some form of scaling, any form of crack, deterioration, it's going to be the same process of how to do the repair. I want to walk you through step by step of how to do these repair, and as we go in the video I will explain to you some of the reason why you might have the deterioration, the scaling that is happening here on this job. So I'm going to walk you through step by step the preparation, the tools that you need, the mixture you need to, the proper mixture you need to use to apply over your porging. All of that is coming up in today's video. With no further ado, let's dive right into it. Let me take you over there, show you the area that we're about to work on and what we're about to do to fix this once and for all. Let's go over there. So as you see here, this is the area that we're about to work on today. You could see that it's scaling. You see this? So our job here today is to remove all of the excessive mortar that is scaling from this area. We're going to take off all of this, come over and to where if we knock it, we need to hear it solid. So we're going to remove all of that. We're going to sand it down or grind it down with our grinder. After we're going to use a fiber mesh, and afterwards we're going to porge back this to help it to make sure that this never happen again, at least for another couple of years before anything like this ever to happen. Alright, so I explained to you what we're going to do here. Let's dive right into it and start to get this work together. So for sure you're going to need to get some form of mask. Here I'm using a respirator. You want to make sure you protect your lungs, no form of dust. So I'm going to put on our respirator right now. So I'm going to start by removing the mortar right along here. Probably bring it down to somewhere here before we do our sanding, and afterwards we're going to sand down the entire area. So as you see, we go through and we make sure that we remove all the loose mortar from our scene. You want to make sure all the loose concrete is removed. You won't have a proper banding, so you have to go through and make sure that you remove all the loose section. Now that we've done that, we're going to go through and we're going to use our sander and we're going to grind down the entire thing. Make sure that we have a proper banding to our existing concrete. Alright, so now we're going to start to mix our mortar for our porging. Our normal ratio is 3:1 for our porging, but today we're going to mix it a little bit different because the wall is started to scale. So in the bottom there we already have a little bit of mortar, some of the mappe mortar. We're going to add some water to it, some sand and some cement. So we're looking for a mayonnaise peanut butter consistency, just a little bit runny. Okay, so we finished to prepare our area. Now we're gonna get a broom, sweep away the dust, make sure we're free from all dust. I have some water here mixed with banding glue. I'm just gonna go ahead and wet the area down We're trying to remove all the dust from the ear completely. Now is the time you want to measure your mesh that's gonna go here. Just gonna pre-cut this one, make sure that. Now I'm gonna start to apply the mortar. The first thing I want to do, I want to fill the big areas with my small trowel, fill in these areas properly. Once we have these here filled nicely, then we're gonna jump on to our next step we need in order to get this thing done properly. I'm gonna go over it, right over now. That way we can apply our fiber mesh over it. Not trying to go too thick with this first layer that we're going over it now. Now that we have that layer, we're gonna go ahead and apply our fiber mesh right over embedded into our mortar. You're just gonna go over like this. I'm gonna try and squeeze it down into your mortar. Alright, I like to leave it here for a few minutes. Let it curl up a little bit. And afterwards we have to go back over it with another 2 more coats. Alright, so we have this set up for a few minutes. Now we're coming back to go over it back with 1 more coat. See here, it's pretty dry. That's what we want. So difficult, guys, to do here because of the way it's set up. So it's you go over your portion and do one coat right away, like a full thick coat of mortar. It's always better for you to go over it 3 separate times. So you go 3 thin coats rather than just go 1 thick coat over it. That way you won't have any crack. So what I did here, I do 1 first. I have it sit here and dry.
Then I go back over with another one. I have it sit and dry. So on and so forth. Rather than try to go one time, it's better this way. Take it from the boy Ryan. And I'm just catching the lower, like the hedges where I can't get with my my big one. Okay, so we finish. Now we're gonna go ahead and use our sponge and just slightly go over. We're not trying to go too crazy with it. We're just basically bringing out the grain from our mortar. So you're gonna rub it on a motion, just like you see I'm doing it here. This sponge here have a little bit of breaking point on it. There you have it, guys. Hope you get value from this video. If you do get value from this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more upcoming video like this one. Thank you for watching as always, and I'll see you in the next one. Don't go away. Watch one of those videos or those ones. Pretty sure you'll learn something. Be safe out there. If you have any question regarding this foraging work here, go ahead and leave them down in the comment section. I'll go over there and answer them later on. Be safe out there.